Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and with me I have my guest,
Composite Enerjack.
Yep.
Hello.
Composite Enerjack, and he says hi. And today we will be reviewing the... Jack, take it away. What's it called?
The Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Wheeljack.
Exactly. That's who this is. It's Wheeljack. And here he is in his alt mode, which is supposed to be a reference to his Generation 1 alt mode, which was a
Lancia Stratos Turbo.
Bingo, Lancia Stratos Turbo. That's what it was. That's not what this is, but it's supposed to be an homage to that. So here he is in that alt mode. Looking very nice. Nice bits of details all over. Very nice looking car. Opinions, Jack?
I like it. I like the color scheme.
He likes the color scheme. Look at him saying $3 words. Okay. He rolls quite well on his four wheels. And that's pretty much it for his car. Now, this figure is a repaint of a previous figure that did an extra feature while in his vehicle mode. Basically, I can give this car wings. Wheeljack isn't supposed to do that. However, since this is a repaint of that other's particular figure, he can do it. So I've taken off these accessories, which are wrenches for Wheeljack. And I will set them off to the side. And now we have to put this we have to give this car wings. To do that, and this kind of is also the first step for transformations. This isn't supposed to pop off, but this is kind of loose on my figure. So what you do is that you fold this down. Let's jam it over here. And then you pull this. I'll do it properly on this side. Take this apart. Come on. There we go. So you pull this out, adjust, fold out, and then you pull this. Make sure this is pulled out. Then from here, you fold out these wings. Then you angle them slightly. And then you plug these into here to give little cannons. And then here we have his flying mode. Again, Wheeljack doesn't do this. He's not known to do this, as far as I'm aware. This is just a carryover from the figure that he was repainted from. But still, looks pretty cool. Well, Jack, what do you think about this flying car mode?
I like how it can fly even though it can't.
He pretty much likes everything. Fantastic. So now let's get on to his actual transformation. Put his wrenches off to the side, / cannons. Fold these out, fold these back down. And leave it like that for now. So now we get on to his transformation. So first things first, come down here, pull, here we go, slightly pull, separate, then fold these down, then bring this entire thing down to reveal his feet. Bring this down, bring this down, reveal the feet. The wheels you then push up to get out of the way, and then we have his feet. Next up for his chest, you then come here, bring this out like so, pull out this accessory, which we'll see later, and then for this part you then push up, and this kind of does a bit of an automorph where it sort of pushes up his head and widens his chest. So let's push up. See, there you go. So these chest pieces pop out and his head pushes up. Then for this bit, let's angle these forward for clearance. Fold the wheels back, fold these back. Fold wheels all the way over. And then adjust, and then bring this down. Like so. Angle it and bring it down. Make sure his wheels are forward. Then angle his arms, adjust his arms. Adjust his arms and hand. Now we almost have him. The last step is to come back here, one of the last steps. Flip this piece up and angle it, and then you peg it into here, into these holes. Hold on. You have to adjust his wings a little bit. This one doesn't like to stick on mine. And then you peg this, like I said, into here. I guess before that I have to do this. You then have to angle these up. There we go. You have to angle his wings, his door wings up, like so. Like so. Like that. Then this will be able to connect in. And there we go. Just adjust a little, adjust a little. Make sure the heels. And here we have some tweaking. Here we have Wheeljack in his robot mode. Jack, any thoughts?
I like it.
Have you ever heard of this character before?
No.
Bit of a shame. He's actually kind of important back in the G1 days. So here we have his head sculpt. Very, very nice G1 head sculpt. With, if I can get it, with some nice eyes. And he does possess, hopefully I can show this. He does possess some light piping. Very nice light piping for his eyes and his ears. Like whatever these are. So yeah. So there's a Wheeljack. So might as well show off some articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Arms are on a ball joint. Swivel there. Wheels can also move a little bit. Wings can also move a little bit. Well, you know, a little bit up and down if you want. Double bend at the elbow, which is nice. Rotation at the wrist. Very nice. Shoulder can also do that because of that extra hinge. This piece can also move forward. It doesn't really click into place from what I'd seen, but you can move it. And this will give you some clearance. Legs are on a ball joint. Bend at the knee. Swivel at the knee. And legs, this front toe is on a ball joint as well as the heel. So you can have, so he does have, in a very indirect way, he does have an ankle pivot, which is very nice. And also has a waist. Also super duper nice. So yeah. So that's it for his articulation. Now to show off his accessories, which he comes with all of these things. Like I said, these are supposed to be wrenches, so you can just slide it into each hand, so you can get onto building something, or you know, creating something. He also has this gun, which folds out, and he can also hold it in his hand like so, or since it has a clip here, you can clip it onto his shoulder, which is this piece here. Clip it onto here, adjust it, slide it, adjust it. And here he has his shoulder cannon, which I believe on the original figure, he's supposed to have two, which you can replicate with his wrenches. However, I won't be doing it since, again, I don't recall him having double silver ones anyway. So let me just have him hold his wrenches, his combat wrenches, which is what I'm going to call them. And that's it for his accessories. Very nice. So now on to some size comparisons. Here we have Ratchet and Cliff Jumper. That's it. So yeah, that's it for the figure. Jack, any final opinions for the figure?
No.
Okay.
I like it.
He likes it. Of course he likes it. So now on to the mini history section. So Wheeljack here is, if you don't know who this is, he was a Generation 1 Transformers character that was the, I don't know if you remember if he was the head scientist, but he was the most well-known scientist on the Autobots side. He was very smart, but he had tendencies of making some sort of, how do I put this? Some weird choices with some of his creations. The most well-known, almost infamous one was he was involved in the creation of the Dinobots, and he chose to make them not dumb, as he put it simple-minded. So yeah, that's a Wheeljack. And this figure, with the whole door wing things that I didn't mention, it is a repaint of the, is a repaint and very heavy retool of the earlier, I believe it was Generations Turbo Tracks, which is why he has the door wings, like actual wings for his car mode, since the character can't do that. And that's it. So overall, I find this figure to be very nice and a very solid representation and sort of update on the Wheeljack character. So yeah, very nice figure, highly recommended, love all the accessories. Jack, you like it?
Like it.
Loves it. Loves everything. Everything I throw at him, he loves it. So yeah, this has been our review of the Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Wheeljack. This is Composite Enerjoe and
Enerjack.
signing off. Peace out.
out.